Hello there. Once again, it's Anton from Anton Bay. Thank you for stopping by the collection room. Today we're taking a look at this guy, Trapjaw. Found him at a Walmart the other day. Didn't know he existed, or at least this version of him. And I was checking him out and I was like, he's pretty cool. Looks pretty good, actually. And then the more I looked at him, I was like, you know what? I have never owned a Trapjaw figure. I've had a lot of He-Man stuff, but like maybe other than the old original one, I don't think I ever had like a good upgraded Trapjaw. And I never see them anywhere. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I think I'll just do that. I think I'll pick that up. So I did. I've got a good Sorceress figure. I've got a good, well, I've got a pretty extensive Motu Classics collection and stuff like that. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't have a Trapjaw. So it just seemed right to get one. I'm not too worried about damaging any package. I'm not a package saver, guys. I used to have stacks and stacks of perfect, pristine boxes, and just ran out of room and got tired of dealing with it. So, what do we got here? How is this packed? I would have said there was nothing in here. Okay, that's dangerous, guys. Hiding your accessories in the side pocket. By the way, I found this knife out in the desert. You can see it's all faded on one side, but pretty cool knife to just find laying out in the wilderness. Well, actually, let's go ahead and make the effort, get this guy out of here. This could be tough. It's a lot of those plasticky things. See if we can ever so carefully free him. All right, I will give your packaging. It looks great. I only had 4 of those to get through, so it wasn't too bad. I will go easy on you guys. We'll stand him in a second. Got that thing in a second. Let's look at this. Let's see what's in here. Looks like we get a jaw weapon extension thing that goes on the hand. We got a nice knife. That is a really nicely done knife. You got 2 tones of silver and bronze, plus a wrapped handle, plus, yeah, just the paint job on that was really good. This is just a nice metallic bronze paint job on it. This blaster attachment, it's kind of warped, but it's still got paint on everything. Like, these have all been like painted, well sculpted. A lot of detail work. These are very nice. Which leads us to him, and let's see, what should we stick on the hand? Let's go the big hook. I think that's probably one of the cooler ones. We'll probably go blaster when I display him, but let's see what we got first. Well, articulation. This robot arm looks like it's on a ball joint that pivots and goes around. It swivels. Let's see, does it just swivel inside there? The socket? Yeah, I think it all does all of its shoulder movement inside the socket. And then looks like this does all of its movement off of a single ball joint right at the elbow. That moves forward. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And that's a good way of doing it without making it too weak with too many movements, because it is kind of a skinnier piece. And then the hook and probably the gun and anything else will rotate right off of that. This strap that comes across the chest is like solid, and that's probably what holds the whole robot part on. In kind of a very amputee type way. Looks pretty good, actually. Like it's very well constructed and well thought of. Ooh, gets a sheath for the sword. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I love it when they have stuff like that. Little sheaths to like carry stuff. Looks like this belt doesn't look like it comes off. This belt, the green one, Does look like it comes off. I don't know if this, nope. It does, but the little free cloth thing there is not attached to it. So on the other arm, you get a ball joint at the shoulder and an upper bicep swivel, a double jointed elbow, and what do we get for wrist? Looks like just a rotation with a pivot, so that's good. There is an ab crunch up underneath this belt, which you can barely see. And it actually has some pretty great movement. And then I think I'm feeling something, yeah, you get a rotation below that at the waist, so that's good. Up under the PP flap, you get a nice ball joint at the hip and an upper thigh cut, a double jointed knee, and these legs are really nice. Like that, they're just sculpt on them is really fantastic. You get another calf cut right at the top of the boot. And is this an ankle rocker? Yeah, it's a pretty fantastic ankle rocker too. You get a lot of twist movement out of that. Let's see. In light of all that, how does he stand? He stands very nicely. Oh, I was gonna check. Does the jaw move? Yes, the jaw moves. And how does this head rotate? Pretty good. I don't remember. Is this jaw supposed to be the same color as the helmet? I don't know. I don't think it matters. I've also always kind of wondered why his face is super green, and yet his clearly shirtless upper torso is very blue. So why is that? Why does your face not match your torso at all? That's always weird. I like the helmet. I don't remember it always having the little thing like that on it, but I like that it's there. Just for giggles, I'm going to throw on the laser and see how that looks. That looks really nice. And then I'm going to throw this jaw claw thing on, which I'm not exactly sure which way that goes. We could flip it either way, but it's hard to tell. I suppose that's the bottom jaw. That moves as well, so go back to that. I'm going to just put the blaster back on because that looks pretty good actually. Yeah, I'm impressed with this guy. I wasn't sure what I was expecting. I don't have too many from this particular line. I've got some of the more recent Mattel things that they've released, but this new Eternia stuff I wasn't aware of literally until I saw it at the store. So I like this guy. This guy's, if you're into it at all, this is definitely an easy pickup. And the thing is I'm not even a wild Masters of the Universe fan, but I do appreciate a good figure, and this guy is a good figure. And the fact that he's a good figure for, $21, he's cheaper than a Marvel Legends, which is stunning, because he's way more detailed and there's way more work into him than a Marvel Legends. And of course, this is Mattel doing their thing. Anyway, yeah, like this guy a lot. I'm going to pose him like that. Lock that. There we go. Anyway, yeah, so there is Trapjaw. What a nice figure. Just a kooky, fun piece there. Anyway, I highly recommend it. It's worth the price. Good packaging too. Not too much to fight your way into, but anyway, good figure, and that's all I got to say on it. It's a great figure. Catch you guys later. Have a good day.